everyone, it's Lisa from DAnaugustnails. Welcome back to the channel. And also happy Valentine's Day, everybody. Y'all, Valentine's Day 2025. I hope that you get everything out of this day that you are hoping for. Okay? Now, we're doing my nails. I've done all the prep. I'm actually just going in with Youngnails Swipe in this clip. And now I'm going in with Luminary's Empower Primer. At least I think that's what it's called. Yeah, this is really old. I got this Luminary set from like 2019. I wonder if this is still even good, y'all. Anyways, we're gonna find out today. As I'm recording this, these nails are still on. So, we good. Now, I'm gonna be using the Youngnails Synergy collection. So, I've got Synergy Concealer Pink. And this is all gel. And I've got Synergy Gel Clear. Now, Youngnails is, their gels are pretty thick. Okay, especially when you get into something that has color, like the viscosity of their color gel is pretty thick. So I wanted to thin this out because when I'm doing my own nails with gel, I need it to level out. I need not to be doing too much with the gel because I mean, you're doing your own hands, so it's already difficult enough, let alone having something that won't level as easy as it should. So I'm going to mix this in to kind of loosen up, just switch up the viscosity. I don't want it to be too thick. And I'm mixing this very slowly, as you guys can see, because I don't want to whip any additional air into the gel and then end up with bubbles. So I'm moving very, very slow, and I'm trying to incorporate these two gels in together as best I can. So now I'm taking a little brush. These, I got them from AliExpress, and I'm going in with a little bit of the Synergy base. I'm doing this very, very thin, and I will be curing this for 30 seconds. 30 seconds is the cure time for base coat, okay? You cure it for a little too long, and you may end up with a base coat that gets cloudy when it's over cured. Like, I've had that happen to me because I tend to use base coat to level out the surface of a nail when I've done a lot of art, and I have cured for too long, and I have gotten cloudiness all over my art. Okay, so now I'm coming in with the slip layer. This is of the, the little mix that we just did. I'm adding in a very thin slip layer, trying to tell the gel where to go. And this is I think this is my Gershon polygel brush. So you see I picked up a bead. I went just under the cuticle, did a little circular motion to get most of the gel off the brush. And now I'm going in from right to left cuticle, side to side, and I'm just floating that gel down. And this is what, honestly, Youngnails, like it can do that. It can move in this direction, but you won't get something that levels off as easy as it just did. Like, you will be able to see the brush strokes and stuff. And I just added in a little bit more gel because I didn't have enough. So now I'm going to flip the nail over, work with the brush just a little on the underside to rebalance and get that apex where I need to be. And here I'm showing you that I have, in fact, done that. Or at least I hope that's what it looks like. Child, don't be the one that says you did do that, and then nail techs are like, actual licensed nail techs like, girl, you didn't do it. You thought you did something there, but you didn't. Anyways, I'm gonna repeat the process, going in with a slip layer. And remember, all these nails have already got the Synergy base on them and have been cured for 30 seconds. Slip layer down, getting a bead of gel from the pot, and I'm gonna plop that just under the cuticle, circular motion, and pop in that one air bubble that was there, pushing it just under the cuticle. And then I'm doing a little swipe from left to right cuticle, right over to left, and I'm trying to make sure that I don't get any product on the sidewall. But remember, that slip layer just tells the gel where it can and cannot go. And here again, I'm running a little thin, so I will add a little bit of extra gel to it and rebalance it out. So then I do a full cure, okay, of in the lamp for about 60 seconds. Remember, now gel has heat spikes, so put your hand in, take it out. And here you can see everything is nice and applied. And I did have a little spillage, so I did file for a bit. And now we're fast forward to the point where it's all filed up, and I'm showing you my colors. This is Bright Barbie Pink from Madam Glam, Perfect White. We got our Perfect Red, and they mean perfect. When they say perfect, they mean perfect, okay? My Perfect Black, and Pansy from Born Pretty. This is a stamping gel. And then we got Puppy Love from Model Ones. This is my favorite of what I consider a baby pink. I've since realized that I need to, because, I don't even think Model 1 carries these anymore, but I think I found a really good dupe in Beetles. Now I need to do a little bit of mixing to get the pink shade that I actually need for the art that we are recreating today, because we are using somebody else's art. And I'm going to put the picture and the name of the artist under the art so we know, and you guys can go follow and check them out on Instagram and YouTube if they have a YouTube, or TikTok if they have a TikTok. But I'm mixing these two colors in. Oh, there goes the art. And the artist's name is Rosa Nail Bar. So Rosa then did a whole hand of French. And if you are a nail enthusiast, nail technician, if you're me, you just know that we hate a French. Gosh, do we hate a French? And I just had to make it difficult for myself. So see, do you see me having to clean something off already? Oh, and please do not do that with your finger. Okay, do as I say, not what I do. Please do not touch uncured gel with your hands. So I'm drawing that little center line that I want the French to connect to meet in the center. And then I'm trying to very easily, but it was not easy, draw this French. And I do it from this perspective as well as from the client's perspective. Like, I'm going to flip my hand over and make sure we got a decent French before I start filling it in. And I should have laid a matte coat down before I started doing this, but I didn't want to be doing extra layers of gel and ruin the shape of my nails. So these brushes, the liner brush as well as this brush that I'm using to fill in with the Madame Glam Perfect White, these are all Mureca brushes. My favorite brushes that I've ever bought from Amazon. I see that I don't see them anymore, which is interesting, but these are the same brushes, to be fair. They always end up with somebody else's brand name on them, but they're the same brushes. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now I do, as you can, okay, so see, I'm flipping it over for perspective just to make sure I got what I needed to get. And then I'm gonna put this in the lamp for a full 60 seconds. And then I'm gonna do the same with that pink mix that I just did. There's only gonna be one nail that is pink, two that are white, and then two that are red. Okay, so then remember, now I'm doing my non-dominant hand as well. Like, you can see that I've already painted the white French on my right hand. Oh, that was an ordeal. Honey, that was an ordeal. Let me just let y'all know. So for all of y'all that are asking for French nails from your nail techs or your nail enthusiast, stop it. We hate doing French if it's not been stressed out enough. Anyways, I'm coming in with Perfect Red. This is my all-time favorite red. I want you to know that to complement my nails, that I also painted my toenails this Perfect Red as well. It's my favorite red. Now we're getting in with the design. Remember, now these two white nails were, they're set up like the pages in a notebook, those Mead black and white books that we use for school. So I'm using Pansy, that Born Pretty stamping gel blue that I also use as gel for my nail art. I even do full cover nails. Like, I use this gel for whatever I want to use it for, and I stamp with it. But I'm drawing these very thin blue lines to kind of like look like the lines that are on a page that you're gonna write on. And I'm doing that on all the white nails. And this Born Pretty stamping gel, obviously because of what it's being used for, it has the pigment of the century. Okay, it is very pigmented. Henceforth, I meant to say therefore, but hey, we're already riding this boat. Henceforth, you need to fully cure this. Like, I would say 90 seconds to make sure it doesn't bleed when you go over with your base and or top coat or your matte coat, whatever, just to be safe. So now I'm taking the Perfect Red to draw that red margin that's always on these books. Because again, these are some pages, y'all. We're about to go write some things on there. And I am actually curing in between the nail arts. Like, I'm curing for a full 90 seconds. Not a little freeze cure or whatever. Just like I'm curing it. Now I'm going in on all the red French nails and I'm doing XOXO in white. Listen, is this my best handwriting? Absolutely not. You try writing with some brushes. Okay, Rosa from Rosa's Nail Bar, she did this like a pro. Okay, and to that I say, girl, do a video so we can know exactly how you did that. Okay, this just looks like some random like sketch art. But I don't mind that. I don't mind the, the not so uniformed strokes of the brushes, because whenever I try to write something, I'm trying to give myself a break, because I'm writing with a brush, not a pencil, not a pen, a brush. Now on the pink nails, we're going to keep this very simple. It's going to be some hearts. I'm taking my dotting tool, putting it into perfect red, doing 2 dots, and I'm going to connect those dots at the bottom using my liner brush to create a bit of a triangle. And when I have the triangle shape, I will fill it in. And just because the shape's already filled in doesn't mean that you cannot adjust and that you cannot alter and you cannot perfect that heart shape. But this is the easiest way I found to do a heart. And now we went over on the nail with a little bit of gem gel, and we're going to use these beautiful heart rhinestones that I got. And this little wax pencil, I think it came with some rhinestones that I got from Shein. I think I would have shown y'all all this stuff in a haul. Yeah. And so now, let me just let you know that I already went over those nails with a bit of matte top coat, the pink French nail, to seal all that in. I'd be trying to move. I don't want any problems, so I will top coat a thing immediately. So now I'm taking perfect red. Ooh, there was a bug in my freaking shot. The nerve of these insects. I'm taking oh, he's still there. Oh, get him, Lisa. Legend has it he's no longer with us, because I killed him. I don't promote violence against any living creature, but I did end that bug's life. Anyway, I'm drawing these lips with perfect red. I used another brush to do that, not the liner brush. And now I'm using the liner brush to draw some exos. I'm going to do that in red, and I'm going to do it in black as well. And I am trying to move from lightest color to darkest color when I'm moving between the brushes, but I think because a lot of the art overlapped and I was actually going from finger to finger, not from color to color, that I ended up using a few different brushes. Like this is a Beauty Galleria brush that I won in a giveaway, a YouTube giveaway long time ago by my friend Carrie. And I'm just drawing some exos in with the black, and that is this nail done. I'm going to cure her for 9 seconds and then top coat. Now on this nail, I'm drawing some little boxes. In order to tick something, you need the empty boxes. Like tick this if you feel like that, and tick that if you feel like this. I'm drawing 2 boxes as shown in Rosa's art. And I'm going to cure those like fully. I'm writing love on this line, and then I'm going to write hate on the other line. And then we're going to use the Madame Glam's Perfect Red to just check the box. And listen, right now, I'm about the love. I don't think I'm really ever about the hate, to be fair. I think that's a big word, man. And that's a lot of energy too. And I'm already giving out too much energy as it is. I don't want to be giving energy to hate on top of that. So you just know I checked the love. Okay, I did check the love box. I really did. Here I am doing it now with a liner brush. Now the white French nails, on my other hand, they are actually a tic-tac-toe moment with XX love instead of your circles and your squares. And then the other one is just a little heart with my husband and I's initials, A+L forever, with a little arrow going through the heart. Just to give you an idea, you'll see a video, but I'm not going to show you me doing those nails. Anyways, now I'm going in with some pink little hearts, 2 dots, and then I'm connecting them at the base, and then I will cure these as well. This was a fun little set, I'm not gonna lie, and I really am enjoying my short nails. I'm hoping to grow them out. I think the best way for me was to grow them out and to get into to really be used to the long versus just putting on some long nails immediately, because I haven't had nails on since Christmas, you know what I mean? Anyways, I went in with a little bit of base coat to level out the art, and now I'm coming in with Luminaries Empower matte top coat. I still have this from the time that I bought it, and it's still looking pretty good to me, and it's such a beautiful matte finish. So I'm gonna do this on all the nails, and I'm gonna do a full cure. I did apply some rhinestones to the cuticle area. Don't know why I didn't film them, but there you go. This is a video of the left hand as well as a video of the right hand. this is the finished look. I love you guys so much. Happy Valentine's Day. I'm Lisa from DAnaugustnails. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will catch y'all in the next one. Bye.